Yo, it's your boy T-Lad, and today I'm going to be talking about why, if your whole life is about the gym, oh, the gym is this, gym is that, well, you're kind of fucked, okay? You know, life is a balance of things. It's a balance of relationships, your money, your health, right? It's not just the gym, you know? And this is what I believe, like, Gymcel's get wrong. You know, they take a bunch of supplements, right? And I'm strongly against supplements. First of all, they're mass produced. You cannot find it in nature. So why the fuck would you eat that? And they're bullshit. You don't even absorb it. You think you can absorb a powder, which is, how long has a powder really, how long has it shit been around? 100 years max? Compared to, animals. They've been around. They've been around for millions of fucking years. Fucking dinosaurs, bro. I don't even know you can eat dinosaurs, but I'd rather eat a dinosaur than that shit, because it probably tastes better anyways. I mean, imagine eating dinosaur meat. That shit, that shit has to make you jacked, okay? But your whole life is focused on bullshit supplements. You're literally a zombie. What you gonna do when the world goes to shits? How are you gonna find supplements in the wild? No, you can't. So stop taking your fucking supplements, okay? Only if you're, chronic, whatever, I don't know what your case is, but you do not need this bullshit protein powders. You can just eat some meat. And another problem is this, their whole life is in the gym. They spend 2 hours, 3 hours in the gym. If you're spending 2 to 3 hours in the gym in a single workout, you're probably fucking around. Because how are you actually pushing hard for 2 to 3 hours? You're just putting your body straight of a high cortisol for 3 hours straight. And you're just getting diminishing returns. You're probably talking to random people who don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck if you live or die because they can find another person to talk to you. There's 9 billion humans, they can talk to you. You're not that interesting, right? People are easily replaceable. Look, everyone forgot when Kobe Bryant died. Literally, you never hear it. When people die, they just go away, So it's okay, why are you wasting time in the gym? How are you gonna improve your other areas in life? You can't be, in the gym 3-4 hours a day for no fucking reason. Third thing I would say is they have a shit lifestyle. They're not going outside. I've never seen a gym influencer talk about getting the sun, eating a proper hormone-based diet, a natural diet, not some bullshit supplements and just complete slop, protein this, protein fucking chips, all that bullshit, right? No one promotes going out in the sun, resetting your circadian rhythm by, just as soon as you wake up, you go outside in the sun. You relax, you calm the hell down for, the first 30 minutes. When no one talks about, always, these people are always on their phone, they're just numb. They're not even alive. I'm not here to, offend anyone. It's just it's the truth. They have a shit lifestyle. And yes, you may be jacked. Or maybe half the time most people are out in the gym are not even jacked. They're working towards it, which is a good thing. And they're working towards a goal, right? But it's don't fall in the trap of just, the gym's your whole life. No, there's much more to life than just the gym. There's so much more. It's why would you spend 4 hours a day in your gym? You sleep 8 hours. You fucking do 2 hours, walking, eating, eating food, fucking doing laundry. I don't know, just whatever you do, right? 8 hours sleep, 4 hours that, 2 hours that. You're left with what? I'm not good at math. Maybe 10 hours or some shit. I can't count. No, 6 hours. But you're just left with a shit lifestyle. How are you gonna do other things? Instead, you should be training 45 to 1 hour max. 45 minutes to 1 hour max. That's all you really need to get a solid workout. And you don't need to go every day. You could go 4 to 5 times a week, right? You're just gonna be fried. The gym's not just about your looks, okay? The gym's also about your health and how it fits in with the rest of the life. That's what people make the mistake on. They think, gym's my whole life, protein this, chicken and rice, protein powder. All I do is gym. Okay, well, you're gonna live a pretty fucking miserable life and you're not gonna get the best gains, okay? The best gains are when you actually connect with the earth and you do it the natural way, okay? If you're doing everything artificially, supplements, 4 hours in the gym, which is you're in a fucking building, you're not in the sun, okay? And you have a shit lifestyle, then okay, you're gonna be cooked. And this is why I truly believe, this is my opinion, this is what I see. Like the average Gymcel lifestyle is horrible. It's horrible, bro. No one's outside. You know, they don't, you know, like do these gym people that play sports, you know, do they actually, you know, socialize? There's so much more things, you know, in life. I don't know what that is for you. That's why I'm not naming things. But, you know, what would you have? Maybe you, I don't know. You have fucking relationships was a category. You have money. Yes, just so much shit. It's like, bro, you're missing out on other areas of life that you need to focus on. Right? You need to focus on this. And do you really want to be in the gym 3 to 4 hours straight, bro? If not, message me on Instagram. I will help you optimize your hormones. Give you a proper plan. That's not, you know, your whole life is not, oh, this is that. You know, you're actually free. You can do what the fuck you want, right? I think that's the whole point of life, is to do what the fuck you want. But yeah, it's your boy T-Lad. This is my opinion on, you know, the life of a Gymcel. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.